Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Munch's Odyssey. Last time, we pretty much learned the gist of the story. A creature known as a gabbit named Munch has been taken and has been stolen to a place called Viker's Labs, and it's up to Abe to rescue him. Otherwise, we need Munch's help in order to save more Mudokons, apparently. The almighty Raisin, who seems to be Abe's new leader of the Mudokons, tells Abe to find a place called the Big Well. And after we got through the Raisin's Cave on our tutorial, today we are going to continue making our way to the well. So, let us get going. We're going to need a lot of these shrubs here, these spruce shrubs. Spruce. Alright, you can stay here.
Just sit tight, be cool.
Whatever. So, we already got enough that we need, but like I said, we're gonna need a lot more. Don't step. Those are mines. You step on them, you take damage, which is a thing, actually, because Abe no longer dies in one hit. Well, in most cases, he no longer dies to one hit. Well. High-pressure wells are natural features of Oddworld. Activate the spruce lock, then get Abe to jump into this ancient well by facing it and pressing the X button. Well, a better way of doing it is just getting close to it and press square so Abe can actually hop in. And yeah, don't step on the mines. You don't want to take damage. Now we can get more spruce. Yeah, whenever there's two Mudokons or two or more Mudokons, they'll take a moment to talk to each other. Abe's Mudokon buddies. Mudokons are more comfortable in groups. Get multiple Mudokons to work for Abe by getting their attention and then telling them to work. It's that easy.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Abe.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
I wanted to help out. Oh, and the other door opened as well. Alright, be careful. Again, we don't want to cause any harm to my friends. See, we need to go through there. So before we get going...
There's my buddy.
Hey, Abe.
Well, I wouldn't say if he's your buddy, but yeah. How many do we need? Do we need multiple Mudokons for this? Yes, we will. We need 3. We need 6 of them.
You just hang here for a while.
This thing...
You may notice that if one of your friends passes on, you can bring them back to life by giving Spoos to this resurrection totem.
So yeah, if any Mudokons have died, the resurrection totem. If Mudokon warriors pass on to the other side, you can bring them back by standing next to the resurrection totem and pressing square. If any other Mudokons pass on, you can bring them back the same way. It does cost Spoos, though. Might need to... There we go. Might need to tone the volume down on my TV a bit.
Hey there, fellow chump.
Hey, Abe.
So, we still need 2 more Mudokons. Why don't you stay here with the others?
Just sit tight, be cool.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so now that we got that, sometimes it's faster just to jump. What's this say? Open the gate! This spruce lock needs 40 spruce. Check to see if Abe has enough by looking at his health status. Well, we definitely have enough. And again, if you ever need more spruce, all ya! It's easy to get more than one Mudakin at a time to follow Abe. They just love the guy. Use the greet all option when Abe wants to get everybody's attention. As I was trying to say though, remember, if you're ever low on spruce, just find some spruce and chant to bring it up. You can do this as many times as you need to. There's no limit. Well, the only limit is your time and patience.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Abe.
Hey, it's Abe.
Yes, it's me. Come follow me. Okay, so now that we got them, let's get everyone else's attention and have them do some work.
Hey, you chumps.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
So many. All right, everyone, you know what to do.
You help me out here?
Let me help. If you can't beat them, throw them. Time to throw Abe's reluctant homies over these rocks. To pick up a Mudakin, tell them to wait, and then stand behind them and press square. To throw a carried Mudakin, press square again. So a new feature here in Munch's Odyssey is that
You better stay here.
Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
is that sometimes you'll need to pick up things, either objects or people. Just get near them, and in a Mudakin's case, get behind them, press square and pick them up, and then press square again to give them a little toss. Picking up is very useful, because you don't have to always throw them. Sometimes to get them over obstacles, sometimes you might need to pick up Mudokins to quickly get them around faster, especially if you're trying to save them from danger. And like I said, there are some objects you need to pick up and throw as well. And there you go.
Everybody listen.
Hey, Abe.
Need your help yet again.
You help me out here?
Yeah, if there's nothing for Mudokins to do and you try to tell them to work or attack, they'll be like, do what? Or there's nothing to do, Abe. They have some good tracking skills, so when you're going down, yeah, like, they'll be able to keep up with you just fine. I still like to be cautious with them just in case. Alright, we got enough, but for now,
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Yeah, whatever.
just stay put while I get more. The HD version does have achievements, so some achievements do involve collecting a lot of spoos. Oh, hello. Sometimes you might need to toss Mudokins into the wells here if you want to
Here's my buddy.
get them somewhere as well. So keep that in mind with the pickup feature.
You just hang here for a while.
Whatever.
Hey, don't complain, guys. I'm gonna be with you in a bit. I don't think I need this spruce, but I'm gonna pick some of it up at least. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yep, that will do nicely. Alright. Just know, anytime you hear that little sound jingle thing, it's kind of like with the previous game. And with Abe's Odyssey, you hear a certain sound jingle, that means you've done something.
Everybody listen.
The zap hinge. We're gonna need Mudokons, and lots of them. Let's see if we can get them all up here. Ah, we need more spoos again.
You just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Man.
The zap hinge. Zap hinges magnify the power of Mudokon meditation. Activate the spoos lock to open the wells. Then throw Abe's lazy pals into an electrifying religious experience. I don't think those are some good words to use, but you get the idea. So we need, like, it said 65, so there should probably be enough spoos around here for me to pick up without having to backtrack or regrow any. Oh, hello. Here, let me pick you up. I'm gonna carry you. Even though Abe is kind of walking, running faster, if you hold L1, you can still make him slow down when carrying something. Can be useful if you're trying to be precise. You just stay there and, yeah, you just stay there and meditate. Be careful. Don't fall down cliffs or die. Because if you die and you didn't save, you have to start from the beginning of a level again. Don't worry though, there is a way to counter this later. And furthermore, remember, again, if any of your Mudokon buddies die, just find the resurrection totem and bring them back. That is, if you need them. And we are going to need them. We're going to need a lot of these guys for what's coming up. Yeah, you two just talk. You two talk about the weather and all other stuff while we get to doing our part here. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm probably wondering if I should have done the Switch version. Would have been interesting for me to try doing something on my Nintendo Switch, even though I don't plan on doing Switch games or, well, Nintendo games for quite a long time, really, but they'll come eventually one of these days. Alright, I think that'll do. So we need 4 of these guys up here, so I'm going to take a moment to pick some of you up and put you down there with the others. That way, yeah, that way it'll make things slightly easier and less repetition to deal with. Oh, a few other little things I want to mention. So, triangle. If you hear that buzzing, which you should, that's important for later. Also, if you press R1, Abe will do a little slap. Well, it looks more like a punch, but it's meant to be a slap. You can slap other characters and such, like... Yeah, don't worry, they won't Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I need 5 of them to go through. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just drop one more down there. Don't worry, there's no fall damage in this game. Only when you're falling off bottomless pits, cliffs, whatever, do you get fall damage and die. But yeah, the punch slaps, again, they don't look like... Okay, some of them do look like slaps, but just know, Abe can do that to fight off against enemies, but it's very weak. It's a very weak attack. It's meant to be more of a last resort, if anything. It's only best to do it if you want to join in with the other Mudokons and help kill enemies faster. Okay, you go over here.
Aw, man.
Yes, you gotta do work. So you just stay there. I bet you if Abe got sent to any of them, it wouldn't be able to do a thing and you just have to jump off.
Whatever.
Alright. Alright, only 2 left.
Whatever.
And you're the last. Let's get you over there.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, door's open. Are these all my buddies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Everybody listen.
Hey, what's happening?
Listen up, everyone. Yeah, that's all the fart. Oh,
Almost there, Abe. Now be careful, because Slick security forces have occupied the lands around the big well. Rich mineral deposits, you know. Are you gonna let a murderous slig and a pack of wild sloths stand between you and a big well? Are you, huh?
okay, so we got security up ahead. We got some slogs and a slig. Jump them to order Abe's Mudakan followers to attack, hold, or to encircle. Don't worry, if Abe and his pals get ambushed, they'll automatically fight back. So first, though, we gotta open the gate. We got 3 slogs and a slig.
You help me out here?
Yeah, whatever.
Open the gate and... You guys ready?
Jump 'em.
Go!
I'll help tech out the slig.
We got 'em.
We got them. Alright, this is where we have to part ways, guys, so stay
You
here.
just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
Still full on health. So what's this say? Vendos. Found throughout Oddworld, these vending machines dispense consumer products with outrageous side effects. To drink Bounce and get a little extra spring in Abe's step, stand in front of this Bounce Vendo and press square.
Hey, Stitch Lips. Now, you gotta get through that slog run. Don't worry about your buddies. I'll help them catch up to you later. Just get to the tunnel that leads to the big well. Got a boogie?
Okay. Bounce. It does exactly what you think it does. Makes you jump higher. Oh, come on. These things don't last long, so just be quick. Oh, now this one. The slog run. Help Abe get past these hungry slogs and open the entrance to the big well. To leave the slogs in your dust, chug some espresso. Now, this is actually a little interesting because, well, frankly speaking, to be honest, this is only in the HD versions of Munch's Oddysee where this power-up is referred to as espresso, as in coffee. It was not like that in the original Xbox release. Out of curiosity, and if you honestly want to know, it was actually a bit of product placement, to be honest. Give me just a sec, though. I'm trying to... Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Just... Stupid thing. I just want to go to the Oddworld wiki. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask, laptop, just so that I can go to the wiki and so that I can tell you what this thing is? Man, I'm looking at it and it's showing Soulstorm. I can't wait to get Soulstorm once I get a PS5 eventually. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is some interesting trivia there. The game was featured on the back of the packaging for the Xbox. So when you bought an Xbox, on the back of the package, it had, you know, it had Munch's Oddysee there to sort of act as a, hey, look at what you can play here. I think Munch's Oddysee even did come with some Xboxes that you buy. Okay, here we are. Espresso vending machines. Where is it? Bounce. Trying to find it. Espresso, here it is. Oh, hold on, that's not right. Hang on, I'm searching for it. Also spoiling myself by looking at the Soulstorm vending machines, which I don't want to see. Okay, here it is. What I was looking for. Took so long. So, the original versions of Munch's Oddysee, the original Xbox version... Oh, it's not for the Espresso. I thought it was for the health. Oh, yeah, it's for the health vending machine, which, yeah. The health vending... There are health vending machines to recover your health, but those are in later levels. Truth being... In the original Xbox versions, the health power-up was actually Sobe vending machines, which is a real beverage energy drink, in which during promotional releases of Munch's Oddysee, they had official Oddworld decorated candy, well, goods from Sobo. Apparently it has waterbeds and a jet ski. So that's when Oddworld inhabitants returned the favor by replacing a number of the health vendos with Sobe dispenser in the game. This was not any means a business deal, and no money was ever exchanged. Which is why in the European version and in the HD version of Munch's Oddysee, the Sobo vending machines was replaced. Sobe, I keep saying Sobo, was replaced with the standard generic stuff. And I do believe the cover of the game with the, Munch holding a bottle, that is supposed to also sort of be a reference to Sobe. Espresso does exactly what it does, just run around like crazy. That took me longer than it needed to. Well, I got just enough. Okay. Well, it says Sobe is still around. I thought Sobe went defunct. Okay, after that, geez, let's get through.
Nice running, Abe. You made it. Now you'll find the big well on the other side of this tunnel. Which reminds me, I wonder how Munch is doing. Okay, we got ourselves a cutscene.
Newspaper. The news. Abe sighting. Mudakan outlaw still at large. Last can of Gabiar found. Gluck Queen develops hacking cough. Rent-a-cop missing. I can explain with that one. Vickers Pharmaceuticals. Cut here. Research and development, I guess, with R&D.
Concentration. Now hold still, damn it! Oh, I can't believe it! You're not working on our new and improved fabric softener! You know, you really need to start thinking big. What? That's exactly what you said about your shampoo brightener! Now look, that one tested just fine on the fuzzles. It burned holes in our customers' heads! No progress without risks. Risks? Risks? That's the last damn Gabbit there is! Its lungs are worth a fortune, and you're sticking sonar in its head! But do you stop to think why I'm sticking sonar in its head?
Sonar?
Uh-oh. Wait, why should you be worried? It's just a monitor display. It's not actual life support.
Think of all those long nights, us pulling critters out of cages.
And finding them takes ages.
What's that got to do with you? Just shut up! Look, you and I spend what, 20 hours each week catching critters? That's 20 hours a week we could be researching more addictive nicotines, sweeteners, baby food additives, sedatives, laxatives. Look, we have traps everywhere, right? And when critters get snagged, the traps send out a sonar beacon, right? Then we have to drop whatever we're doing and go out, pick them up, bring them back. But now, with my sonar enhanced Gabbit, it finds the traps, it brings the critters to us. More critters, more research, more moolah. It's flawless.
Humphrey, I apologize. You are a genius! Oh my! I completely forgot! I left a puzzle on the burner!
That's disgusting. And they make such a mess in the smell.
Save us. Please save us. Please save us and we'll save you. Save us and we'll save you. Use your head. Use your head, you idiot. Hurry up, you wuss. Hurry up. You can do it. You can do it.
We got to get out of here.
trouble.
Let's go! Except this is where I'm gonna have to stop, though. The fuzzle testing. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop here. Yes, hi, little guys. Hello. Alright, so that'll do for this episode of Munch's Odyssey. Join me next time, as now that we're playing as Munch, we get through the fuzzle testing lab and, I guess, try to get out of Viker's labs while we're at it. So, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.